Evening, everybody. Welcome to Shitload of Dimes. I know it's been a while. Just so long, as a matter of fact, my partner has completely disappeared. He's not here tonight. Matt is off on assignment, and so you're stuck with me tonight. It's a little bit awkward, a little bit weird, but we're going to get through this together. Tonight, we're going to review a movie I just got done seeing, The Disaster Artist. James Franco's new movie based on the book of the same name by Greg Sestero, which is an autobiographical tale of The Room, the best, worst movie ever made. For those of you who don't know, The Room is horrific. It is a terrible movie, but it is one of the most fun times you'll ever have watching a movie, period. It's a lot of fun. Doesn't mean to be funny, but it is. First time I ever saw it was in New York. My good friend Jeff Brody, he showed it to everyone that was there, and we loved it. Ended up quoting it. Want to watch it again? It's fantastic. So, but if you haven't seen The Room, you don't have to see it to really appreciate and like this movie. It is fantastic from beginning to end. It is filled with heart. It is filled with comedy. One of the funniest movies I've seen this year. Also one of the ones that kind of inspired me, which is kind of weird going into this thinking that you'd be inspired by this movie that was not, that is about something that is completely ridiculous. The story is basically two guys, one of them possibly a vampire, named Tommy Wiseau, and his friend Greg Sestero, who moved to Los Angeles and tried to make it in the movie business. And it's tough to make it in the movie business. So the two of them make a pact and decide to make a movie. Tommy writes this movie, puts his heart and his soul in it. A couple of things you need to know about Tommy. He's kind of eccentric. If you want to Google some things about Tommy Wiseau, you'll see he's a weird dude. Weird dude. As I said earlier, might possibly be a vampire. We don't know. Three things that you'll never know about Tommy Wiseau. You don't know where he gets his money. You don't know how old he is. And the most important, you don't know where he's from. And he's never told anybody this, and that's essential to the movie because he's very weird. He's a different kind of cat. And but the movie's fantastic. It's well put together. It's got a fantastic cast, lots of cameos with lots of very funny people. And the best part is they recreate the actual movie, The Room, and not just in little snippets, but at the end of the movie, they actually do a side-by-side of shots from The Room compared to shots from The Disaster Artist and how they lined them up, and it is great from beginning to end. I don't want to say any more because I don't want to spoil it, but hands down, my favorite movie of the year, 10 out of 10 dimes. I recommend it so much. If I had my movie pass, if it was 12:01, I would have went and saw this movie again right after I saw it the first time. That's how much I enjoyed this movie. Again, 10 out of 10, fantastic. The Disaster Artist, I think you guys are really going to enjoy it. Next week, we're going to have Matt back with us. We're going to be reviewing a little independent movie that's coming out next Thursday called The Last Jedi. And then on Friday, we're going to be putting together something special for you guys. A couple of movie nerds, all of us together. We're going to put something really great together that I think you're all going to enjoy. But if you want to do yourselves a favor this weekend, it's not a kid's movie. It is rated R. But if you just want to go and have a good time, go and see The Disaster Artist this weekend. And you tear me apart, Lisa! Night, everybody.